go, you know what I'm saying? He grabbed my arm. I'm like, what? You're a little rough there, ain't you? He was like, you ain't going all the way out here just to see no damn tree. I said, that's all your ass brought up was a tree. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, I knew it, you know, he threw me out on the ground, you know, pulling my clothes off, you know what I'm saying? Then I felt them in me and I was like, hold up! We supposed to be looking at a tree, nigga. You know, after a while, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to fight him off me. It was strong. Grabbed me. Held me. He took me. Under his granddad's tree. On his damn granddad's tree. 2 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. 4 weeks later, I saw him at the corner store. I was looking at my teeth. Know what she said? That's Jim's oldest son. I said, Jim, who? She said, your Uncle Jim. That nigga my cousin. So I went down to Miss Gatorade shop. You gotta be from Louisville to know about Miss Gatorade shop. This Gatorade got a shack behind her house with a twin-size bed and a bathroom. And that's it. And she got a suitcase. So when you go in that back, she pull that suitcase out. She tell you to lay on the bed. Lay on the bed, open your legs. All I did was close my eyes. I heard a bunch of clanking, clicking. Felt Miss Gatorade going on me just like that fast. Open me up. And I felt some pull hard. Then Miss Gatorade told me, get up. Put that pad on. Go on home. You ain't pregnant no more. So ever since then, I've been running from Louisville. That's how I ended up here. All right. Miss James, I got your message. I need you to stop calling me so much. Look, we're going to work on you and your kids, and we're going to get all that taken care of, but I'm just your anger management facilitator, Miss James. I am not Department of Children's Services. You're going to need to get you a counselor or something, honey. I can't help you with all that. But this is what I did do. I called my friend over at Memphis City School, so she's going to take care of your son, and they are going to test him. Something is not right. Yes, ma'am. So, and you just need to own that. We're gonna work through it. It's okay that it's not right, but we're gonna work through it. You can't keep holding him back because he's gonna be in the 3rd grade forever if you keep arguing with his teachers. All right? Okay. Thank you, Miss Jones. No, ma'am, I cannot come pick you up. You at the nail shop. Good luck with that. Call me Monday. Leave me a message. All right. Thank you so much. Ooh, baby, clients. I see why my therapist asked me why in the hell I do this. I see y'all ain't shocked that I got a therapist. How many of y'all in therapy? All us need some, baby. Let me tell you now. I tell all my clients I get mine free. Get yours however you will, but you do need to get some. You know, I'm just baffled by people. Especially, I want to say especially my clients, but you know what I realize? No matter where I go, I'm always meeting a client. Always. In the church, at school, at work, my family, my friends, my bathroom mirror sometimes. I'm so damn tired of clients and client mentality. We always looking for something, for nothing.
What is that about? You know, so I gave a lot of thought to what my therapist was saying. Why do I do this? Because I'm mad at the end of every day. And I'm mad as hell when Friday comes because I know Monday follows. But I can't stop, even when I want to. Even after I threw both of my hands in the air and called all my friends and asked me if you know anybody hiring and warehousing. I keep showing back up at work. And I keep leaving work mad and upset. And you know, and then I have all these people in my life, these Memphians, who seem to hate this damn city. But they won't leave for nothing. I figure if we get all these damn people out who don't like it, we'll have a pretty damn good city. And the ones who here, who ain't trying to go nowhere, is the most corrupt, confused, ill-equipped, ignorant, uneducated with doctor in front of their name sometimes. So, you know, the symbol for my city is a pyramid. I'm not gonna call it y'all city because some of y'all might be some of them damn people who don't like this city and who won't leave this city. But it's a whole lot of quick exits. You can take Lamar all the way out. Either direction, you'll end up somewhere else. Anyway, so I'm dealing with all these people who don't like my city, and I'm dealing with the people who in it, who claim to love it. They're usually the politicians, the preachers, and the poor. So you got this pyramid, the symbol for our city. You got the politicians, the preachers, and the poor. And in the middle, you got all the good, bad, and whatever that comes from that. But there's a whole lot of bad and whatever coming from that. And it's basically because of the politicians, the preachers, and the poor. And I have to say that. I stopped counting. It used to be somebody said it was 3,000 churches in the inner city of Memphis area. And that number immensely grew because I know at least 15 that started last month, you know. So we got a lot of churches. We got a lot of politicians. A lot of people running for stuff and winning stuff. And all these people who I hear complain, they either are of voting age or in the voting stage. So they could, but they don't necessarily. But they complain. They don't run to be a politician. They love to run down the preachers. And they don't help the poor. So what the hell do they fit in the pyramid? Like I said, Lamar, either way, you won't have to be in a pyramid. But I feel like I have some kind of obligation to help my city because I'm in my city. And I love my city. And I got these clients, these damn clients, and they seem to love me. And I know because I've been ghetto part of my life, you know what I'm saying? We can relate, you know. It's kind of like, you know, they feel me. I don't be feeling them. But I feel for them. Because I know what it's like to come from nothing and to want something by any means. See, the neighborhood I came up in was called the Hole. They called it the Hole. Everybody called it the Hole. The people in the hole called it the Hole. The people around the hole called it the Hole. I didn't think that it was strange that I grew up. I was like, what the hell? Who we say? Proudly. When we moved out of the hole, we went to Westwood. I was like, we finna go up to the hole. But, again, my clients relate to me because I climbed out of a hole. Much like the ones they're in. And I relate to them because I climbed out of a hole. And maybe being in that hole helped me to realize I'm no better than they are. Except for the experiences I've had and the opportunities before me that I chose or that were given to me. So, I'm not a politician. Pause, play. Let me run and y'all went out there support me. Not a politician. I'm a street preacher. I know what it's like to be poor. And I want to break the triangle because it's confining us. So I try and figure out how to break the triangle. And when I think about breaking a triangle, it's hard to break it from a social service aspect. Don't get excited. So, I try and break it from the aspect of an artist. And I have a message to most of the masses. And it tends to come out in the art form that I express the most, which is spoken word. I'm not strapped here. I'm not trapped here. And at the time that I spit this rhyme, there's nothing between me and a swift exit but opportunity and atmosphere. But I got diplomatic immunity here. My swag and my swerve got me able to blend in any community here. As crazy as it may sound, I believe my spirit rested in the 901 long before my folks conceived me here. And even crazier it may seem, I think it's gonna return long after my body leaves me here. So I can't be tired and lazy. I gotta ride this in every opportunity like it's gonna for sure pay me. So if life buck, I'ma have to buck back. And if I mess up, you about to witness one hell of an act. Not laced with lies, but pure fact. See, I'm a go-getter, heavy hitter, creative, crazy, knowledge spitter. But I gotta keep this tame if I wanna play the mass media game. Gotta figure out a way to decode the subconscious brain just so I can speak a message that we interpret the same. And if by chance my arrow misses its aim, I gotta figure out a way to say it different again. So I spit this P that was meant for me. Lyrically evading blasphemy. I'm bouncing between the streets cheers and my street fears. But I'll keep it tame for media ears. Y'all looking all attentive, setting up straight and all. You know, everybody don't set up straight. Trying to tell you, nice lazy, sad as it is. I wish I could sit around, but I think I'm gonna go get these clothes off the line. You laughing because I got a line? Bet you my life be a Trump yours. And by the way, the only reason I gotta drive, I use it once a month. Once a month. I go down to Sturdy Pines and volunteer on Monday through Friday. My name is Luda Mae Conway. Got a name tag and everything at Sturdy Pine. They gave me a award last month. Best peer activist. Best peer activist. Yeah. They need some activists too. Cause Sturdy Pine ain't so sturdy. I implore you, if you got some people in one of them homes, something like Sturdy Pine, you might want to be a little more attentive to them. It ain't nice just to drop them off and trust. Cause I'm the star activist, and I activate all the time. Cause they does them people so bad down there. Mr. Taylor can't move, no talk, and he ain't got no legs. They tated him right off. Mr. Taylor need to be turned every 2 hours. Mr. Taylor was sitting in the same position Sunday as he was Saturday when I left there. Then his daughter wants to come down there and clown, says y'all getting the whole check and 15% supposed to come to her. Well, you know who's on the job? Luda Mae! Pure activist. I told her, baby, we ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. That 15% well spent. Cause you know what Luda Mae did? I went over to the Memphis Home Health Agency and I talked to them people about coming sit with them. Then we got the paperwork straightened up through the office. So now Memphis Home Health Agency come sit with them. And they pretty attentive. Nothing like the other people at Sturdy Pine. You know, but I don't think it's just Sturdy Pine. People ain't attentive no more. For instance, all y'all got a phone. Flashing it at me and showing it around. You in the room about 100 people on a phone. You won't even look at the person next to you. I see why them preachers always telling you to touch your neighbor. That's the only way to make sure you're being attentive. My grandson came and got me for my birthday. Don't tell me, Granny, I want to take you to whatever restaurant you want to go to. It's your birthday. So I said, I want to go down to the casino. Just because I like the buffet. So he says, oh no, Grant, I'm going to take you somewhere better than the casino. I was like, oh Jesus, one of them places. So I figured I'd give him another chance, alternative option. I said, well, I ain't been to Piccadilly in a moment. So he said, no, Granny, I'm gonna take you somewhere better than that. So I said, hell, okay. He gets there to pick me up. He got this little fast-tailed girl with him with a whole lot of words on her clothes. Baby, them pants so tight, they look like they was up in her stomach, giving her steroids. I mean, what do they call that? Hemorrhoids. They was giving the girl hemorrhoids. She tweezed on out the car. I sat in the back. Damn straight you gonna sit in the back. I didn't get this name tag saying activate because I can't activate for me.